Good evening, StreamYard YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and I have to apologize before I play this game because I did not get this game in before Saturday. I'm going to be playing Cincinnati versus Chicago Fire. This wound up being a 1-0 game. Yours truly, FC Cincinnati won, and the goal was scored in the 84th minute by Acosta. And I've got everything tabulated. I have to roll for goalies and do my beginning locker room checks first before we begin the game. And that's where we're going to start. We're going to start by rolling for goalies. And we always roll home first and then away. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to roll for goalies, and we're going to roll for the locker room check at the same time. Okay, 62. That will be Celentano for Cincinnati, and he is at 8. And for the locker room check, that is a 6, and that is +1 to control. And that makes them a 9 on control. And that'll make them a +2 overall. And that makes them 1 to 12. Instead of 1 to 11, that's going to be 1 to 12. 13 to 20 for Chicago. For Chicago, he's 68. And that will be their 7 keeper, and that's Selena. And 3 are no changes for Chicago. So nothing added, nothing subtracted for Chicago. +1 to control, which makes FC Cincinnati a +2. And we're pretty much ready to go for the game. And we're ready for the first period. And remember, this is a 1-0 win in favor of FC Cincinnati, and Acosta got the goal in the 84th minute. Can we get that close? We'll see. All right. Okay. So we'll start in the 4th minute. That will be an attack. That will be FC. That will be on a D column attack. Defensive attack. 45. Their aggression is a 9, so this will be a yellow card. It's +1. Yellow card, Cincinnati. And the yellow card will be on Acosta. So that will be Cincinnati's first penalty of the game. And we go so that there's no pitch battle rolls or anything. That's just straight out Cincinnati yellow card. Okay. That will take us to the 10th minute. That's going to be an attack. 9. That will be FC on the 8 column. 92 on the 8 column. That's going to be corner kick. 11 on the corner kick. Is the defense a 9? They are not. This will be a goal. Goal for FC Cincinnati. Powell will get the assist. And the goal goes on 72. That will be on Acosta. And that's 1-0 Cincinnati. 16. That will take us to the 26th minute. That will be an attack. That will be Chicago. That's going to be defensive check. Five on the defense. Defense plus 8. And this will be a keeper check for Chicago here. And we're looking at the keeper check. 83. And Celentano will get a save here. Hey Vince, we're at the 26th minute of the first period. I'm replaying FC Cincinnati versus Chicago, which was Saturday's game. I wasn't able to get on and play it before Saturday, so I'm on now. Oh, okay. But yeah, I was unable to play it Saturday, so I'm playing it now because I have time. And FC Cincinnati's next opponent will be Vancouver, and that is FC Cincinnati will be away for that one. And I'm going to try to get that one in on. I want to try to get that in before Saturday as well. We'll see. But I do want us to do the fast drive football, the defensive stuff. I haven't touched or looked at it since, so everything's still as it is. I'm going to go over it before. I'm going to go over check the offensive stuff before we go live on Thursday to make sure that I got everything checked out. But so far, FC Cincinnati just scored a goal in the 10th minute of the first period. Powell got the assist. Acosta got the goal. And they're up 1-0. We're at the 26th minute. Chicago had a D-column attack. It was a keeper check, and FC Cincinnati got lucky, and Celentano, the goalie, saved it. And we're going to go back down and continue on with the first half. And you have a good evening, Vince, and I will hopefully see you on Thursday. All right, 4 minutes. That will take us to the 30-minute mark. That will be an attack. And this will be FC Cincinnati on the D column. 32. And this is going to be another yellow card on FC Cincinnati. That's going to be their second penalty of the game. And this one will be on Blackett. And that's his first, and we're in the 30th minute. Okay. This will take us to the 38th minute. That's going to be an attack. This will be FC Cincinnati, also on the D column. Okay. 81. This will be defended. Okay. 11 will be 49. This will, okay. Crunch time. That's taking us to crunch time. That will be the 41st minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be it's going to be FC Cincinnati. That will be on the D column. Home defending. This is defended because it's against the visitors, so this is defended. Crunch time here. That will be the end of the first period. And it is 1-0 FC Cincinnati. Right, so Cincinnati started off with a D column attack. They got a yellow card, and that was on Acosta. 10th minute, they got a corner kick, and that was a goal. Powell got the assist. Acosta got the goal, and that was 1-0. And then you had 4 D column attacks in a row. 1 by Chicago, 3 by FC Cincinnati. Just nobody was able to score. And let us go, and we're going to do our locker room checks for period 2. Okay. Locker room check for FC Cincinnati. That will be +1 control. And that makes them a 10 on control. and it makes them a +3 for control. And we will have to look and see if there's any changes by Chicago before we tally up new control stats. And no changes once again for Chicago. So FC Cincinnati will be 1-13. And Chicago will be 14-20. Right? And we will start the second period. This will take us to the 55th minute. That will be an attack. That will be FC Cincinnati. That's going to be A column. '89 on the A column. It's going to be a corner kick. '3 on the corner kick, and that will be a goal for Cincinnati. The assist will go to Powell, which will be his second. And the goal, 20, will be Brenner. Okay. That puts Cincinnati up 2-0. We're in the 55th minute here. 11. That would take us to the 66th minute. That's going to be an attack. That will be Cincinnati, and that will be on the D column. '68 on the D column. That's defended. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah, that's going to be defended. Okay. 73rd minute. That's going to be an attack. That will be FC Cincinnati. That's going to be an A column attack. '72 on A column. They are a 9 attack. So this is going to be a keeper check for Chicago. 48. Their keeper is a 7, so this Selena will get a save. Selena gets his first save of the game. 13, that will take us to the 86th minute. That's going to be an attack. And that will be FC Cincinnati. That's going to be a D column attack. 89 on the D column. That's defended. All right. And let's roll. That's going to be 8. That's 94, so we take away the 7. This is going to be in crunch time. That's going to be an attack. We need to roll for composure. 3, and that will not be composure. And it was an attack. So 87th minute, it was an attack roll. Let's roll to see who has the attack. FC Cincinnati, that will be D column. 94, this is just defended. Right. Right, that will take us to the 92nd minute, basically +2. And 18, that's going to be an away pitch battle. So this will be Chicago. Four plus their aggression, that's 14. Crunch time, yellow card, no extra time, and that goes to Duran. Right, we've got 1 extra minute of play still. Let's see what happens here. And that will be the end of the game right there. And so Cincinnati got a goal in the 10th minute of the first period, which was by Costa. So Costa did get a goal. And in the second period, Powell got his second assist, and Brenner got the second goal in the 55th minute. And mostly, Chicago had one chance the entire game, and that was a defense chance. So they really had very few chances at all. Good one for FC Cincinnati. Like I said, their next game will be against Vancouver, and that is away. And we're keeping up with pretty much with how FC Cincinnati is doing. I think the way I've got it, they've got one more loss than what they have. They're playing tonight against the Pittsburgh Riverhounds in the some sort of cup. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but and it's like the quarterfinals, I think, is what it is. And they're playing the Pittsburgh Riverhounds, and if they can win this, I think they move on to the next stage. So FC Cincinnati does win this one. It's 2-0. And I will see you next time out, guys. Take care.